There's the Santiam. Come here, Shadow. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Shadow. What are you looking at, Shadow? There's Shadow. Edo. Little Noir. Spot. Locket. Ethereal. Princess. Kaisera. And Moo. And there will be no sunset tonight because we're under very, very heavy cloud cover. Very heavy cloud cover. But last night's sunset was spectacular. And, of course, the live stream ended before said sunset got to happen. And, hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for being here, Michelle. This is going to be a brief one because rain is coming. Well, hello, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for being here today, Cheryl. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's about to start raining, so I just decided, well, let's get out here and do what we can before the rain happens. Because it's very close. Very close. So, I'll do as much as I can while I can. Yeah, Cheryl, it's going to be cold here next week. All the way down here in the south, it's going to be cold. And so I got a lot of videos of Miracle already filmed. I think you were on that live stream when the other day. I think you were, Cheryl. Maybe Michelle was there. I was talking about I was filming extra videos while it was warm and he was in the woods and you know, so I could have them stored up. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Thanks for being here. Up, and there goes the cats again. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for being here. I'll show y'all just how close the rain is. That's how the rain is approaching. So if y'all can see that on radar. Yeah, okay. I think Cheryl might have been there. So it's going to be like only the highs in the 40s next week. So I made, while he was out there, I made a lot of shorts and maybe 4 or 5 long form videos. One of them I think I've already posted of the long forms. Well, hello. Oliver's just keeps retracting. Yeah, so I have like some stuff to post, and maybe I can do some stuff with the kittens. Hey, Icon, thank you for being here. We're about to get rained on, y'all. And so anyway, I noticed it was getting very cloudy. So I'm like, well, I looked at the radar and I said, well, we're not, well, okay, Oliver, I've never seen anyone who didn't want the wrench. Summerine, Dom Band Kid, whatever. My name is Yuno. Okay, well, hello, Yuno. Thank you for being here. So, any videos y'all see next week are going to be from last week. Because Miracle is not going to go out in the 40s. No. And we even have a chance of snow next week. I hope they're wrong. I mean, look at how dark the sky is, y'all. Look at the darkness of the sky. Hey, y'all stop tussling. I'll put out some more kibbles. Here's some more kibbles. Here. Well, that really didn't hit the bolt. There's enough kibble for everybody. So I've got to make sure I'm stocked up for everything I might need next week. I'm going to check my tarps. And because when it's bad weather, everybody's always out there scraping off their windshields. Not me. I don't scrape windshields. I cover my car with tarps. And when it's time for me to get it and go, I just peel the tarps off and go. I think ahead. I think preemptively. So everybody's like, oh, how do we, what do we do? We got to get all this ice off the car. Because we had an ice storm about 4 years ago and the car was covered in ice. Well, everybody was like, but I had tarps covered in ice. Yeah, Cheryl, it always pays to think ahead. Watch the weather, and I always try to. Plus, in case the electricity goes off, I'm going to eat all the food in the freezer this week and not replenish it until after this is over. I do have other things to eat, like lots of pasta and canned things, but I'm not going to have my food go bad if the electricity goes off. But as cold as they're saying it's going to be, I could just store it outside, hang it up in a tree somewhere. Hey, Bruce. Thanks for being here, Bruce. We're about to get some rain, Bruce. It's getting close. So, I mean, it's going to be like a refrigerator outside. And I think a large portion of the country is going to have weather like that. Yeah, I don't like it, Debbie. I love you too, Michelle. You're so sweet. Yeah, we might get some too, Bruce. I'm hoping they're wrong. Because once it's on the road, it's on the road. There's no salting. There's no plows. There's no... Look, they keep running. Something keeps startling the cats. Well, hello, Jay. Thank you for being here, Jay. It's always nice to see you. I had my oldest living cat was named Jay. He lived to 21 and a half. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry to hear you're not feeling well, but thank you for stopping by, Michelle. I probably won't be out here that long because the rain is very close. Oh, I see Big Tom over there. Their visitor cat is still here. There's Moo and Spot looking like they're watching something. Anyway, they are watching something. So, I thought I was going to get my phone charged a little more, and I said, you know what? If I'm going to do a live stream today, I better get that phone and get out there. I had some clothes hanging on the line, and I had to run out there and get clothes. Well, hello, Judy. Hey, Judy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Yep, it's looking dark, yeah. Oh, yeah, Cheryl. Cats are so territorial. I think these cats right now are real jumpy because Big Tom is here. And they don't, a lot of these cats don't like Big Tom. No. Big Tom clearly belongs to someone. He's very well fed. Oh, Debbie, I hope you do get to see Creamsicle today. I'm sure he's eating more now that it's getting colder. I thought these cats would be eating more now that it's getting colder. But they're not. I think they're following Big Tom and they're eating somewhere else. They're eating at Big Tom's house, too. That's fine. They can feed them, too. But I'm going to make sure I have plenty of supplies just in case I can't get out for a while. I'm hoping that it's just snow, not ice. Because if there's ice, I'm not going, hey, there's Big Tom. There he is, y'all. It's Big Tom. There's Big Tom. He's a big kitty. You can't tell on camera. But he's a big one. He's a big one. Yeah. You see that they didn't eat much this morning, and look, they've I don't know if they're nervous and they're just dispersing because they're nervous. But I can tell the temperature is definitely dropping. Definitely. Yeah, he's got a home back there. There's a row of houses back there on the other side of the field. I think that's where he lives, and I'm sure cats know where people are putting out the food, and that's where they go. And I think these cats, my own cats, have figured out where people are putting out food, and I think that's just something that cats do. They know everywhere where there's food. They know their community probably better than we do. Here's their spot. I'm going to check the radar again. Give it a look because I know it's getting close. And I feel the breeze is also picking up. Yeah, I don't like to have anything in the freezer when I think there's going to be inclement weather. And I like to have things that I can heat easily in front of the heater, like canned soup. I'll pick up more cans of soup. Well, hello, Chris. Hi, Chris. Thank you for being here. We're talking about inclement weather. Oh, Doe, you don't like him, Doe? Does he bother you, Edo? Does he bother you? Yeah, so I always watch the weather, and I know that a lot of the times they're wrong. We got some trees moving a little bit here. The breeze is picking up. So I like to have things that I can just heat in front of the heater, and eat if we have to. And I like to make sure I have plenty of gas in the car, which I just gassed up. Keep the car covered. I felt a raindrop. I felt the raindrop. It was a little one. I'll stay out here as long as I can. I might just go sit in the car. Oh, I got my blanket out here, though. I was going to do blanket of the day. I hear the pecks of rain. Hi, what do you feel about that there, Big Time? What you think about that, Big Time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at it. You can see it hitting the watering hole. See? Let me get my blanket and put it in the car. Come on, let's put this in the car. Oh, it's getting on my phone. I'm going to go get in the car. Let me put this in the car, and then I'll get the kibbles. What are you hissing about it, though? Yeah, I've already got a lot of the small propane tanks ahead, and I got my big one. I'm going to go get that filled probably Monday. Or trade that one in and get a full one. Because it's not even going to warm up in the daytime. Hey there, Ethereal. Yeah, I've even for years, even when I was young, Debbie, I would follow the weather. And my husband would come in. He's like, "Hey, you got it on the Weather Channel again. You got hundreds of channels, and you're watching the Weather Channel." He's like, "Who cares?" I'm like, "I want to know what's going on." Getting in the car. I don't want to get my phones wet. There we go. I just believe in being prepared. That's just me. At least I'm out of the breeze. It's kind of breezy out there, and the temperature is dropping. I know y'all up north are kind of always used to the inclement weather. But it's not going to be as cold as the Arctic blast we had 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we really had a big Arctic blast. I don't know if y'all remember that. We had a bit of one last year, but not as bad as the one the year before. The one the year before actually killed all my camellia buds. It was so severe. I think I got like to 13 2 years ago at Christmas, and the camellias were just starting to bud out. Yeah, I don't get the Weather Channel anymore, Cheryl. That was back when I had a satellite dish many years ago. I don't have anything like that now. Can't really afford it. Plus, I can see everything on my phone. This was way before they had smartphones, y'all. And smartphones have changed the world. I can see weather reports from around the world on my phone. The smartphones bring everything in the world to you. It's in your hand. And now tomorrow, we're going to be up to 70. Our high tomorrow is going to be 70. It's 100% chance of rain tomorrow. And it's going to plummet from 70 to 26 overnight, which is going to be bad weather. Let's see if y'all see that. See, from 70 to 26. And then Monday, it's going to be sunny, but 42 and 25. And it's pretty much like that all week. So Miracle will not be going into the woods. So if y'all see a video of Miracle frolicking in the woods, having a good time, and it's sunny, it will be made whatever day it was I was out there with him. But I've got a lot of them. Yeah, and that's going to cause strong storms, Cheryl, when it gets up that warm and then the cold front rushes in. We're going to have strong storms. I'll be crying like a baby, y'all. I will. That's what causes when the two collide. We have chances of tornadoes. I will be crying like a baby. Trust me. Okay, it's going to be 25 Monday night, 25 Tuesday night, 26, and then 31. We're going to start to warm back up. It's going to be a slow warm up. But our chance of snow will be... Well, they're not showing it now. They've took away our chance of snow. I just looked at this an hour ago, and they have took away our chance of snow Friday night, which I ain't complaining. No, I won't have to go out and look for new tarps. But it's going to be a slow warm up. But it's still not even going to be up into the, it has to be up in the 60s for Miracle to go out. So it's showing for the next week, no 60s. So I just hope I got enough videos. I call it putting them in the bank. I do this anytime. A lot of people think, oh, y'all have nice weather there today. I'm like, didn't do that video today. Yeah, Debbie, I freak out. Especially when our alarm goes off, the emergency alert on my phone. Oh my goodness. Because I have been in a tornado. So I'm hoping that it's, not going to, because the weather on the TV station, they try to, alarm you, Well, hello, Sir Smokes a Lot. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I know up north it's going to be really cold, but that's cold for us. And Miracle will not like to go out. And so I'm like, oh, I got to have content. And so I planned ahead. I saw it was going to be that way. So I'm like, Miracle, get out there and be cute. He can't help it. He's just cute, no matter what. I'll show y'all. Look at these are all Miracle videos. that y'all will see next week. It's a sneak preview, y'all. These are all, some of him in the chair, some of him in the wheelbarrow, some of him on the log, some of him walking. This is all a sneak preview of what y'all see next week. No, I haven't Sir Smokes a Lot. Maybe next week while Miracle is staying. So here's one where he does a half climb, y'all. So anyway, I got a lot of stuff to come up. And I might do some stuff with the so I got a whole lot of videos coming up of Miracle. I probably won't be enough to get me through the week. Well, hello, Kathleen. It's 4:56 here too, Kathleen. So we're in the same time zone. So nice to see you here, Kathleen. It's raining. I was out there with the cats, but I've taken refuge in the car. The cats did have an opportunity to eat some. And so they did have a chance to eat. But yeah, I've got a lot of shorts of Miracle. But as far as long form, he's in the chair somewhere he's sitting in the field and bird watching. A few of him in the wheelbarrow. And then I might do some things with the kittens. Yeah, with the one where he's doing that half climb and stuff. So it might not be enough to get me through the week, but I'm gonna I might introduce the kitten then. When I write videos, it might be kitten introducing time. Her name is Oriana. Orieonna. Oriana. Named after Oregon. And for those of you who do not know, I have an extreme obsession with the state of Oregon. Let's see, is this a long form? Yeah. Okay, here's a preview of a video. He's just sitting there looking cute. Anyway, I have a few that are a few minutes long, and then I have some that are just 24 seconds long. Oh, I love Oregon, because that's the biggest iris farm in the United States is in Oregon, and I am obsessed by iris. And by the way, I have iris blooming. If y'all have looked at any of my videos, I have 5 iris stems. I have tall garbage cans, which I will put over the iris stems and then wrap them in blankets and rugs. Hopefully, I will be able to save the stems, that they won't freeze. I have done it several times. The ones that look like they're almost bloomed out, I'll probably cut them and bring them inside. And let's see, what other? Oh, I did this one Tuesday. Look. There's Miracle. He just came down off a tree. He's being difficult. Being fussy. That's a sneak preview, y'all. Just Miracle. I call it miracling. Oh, Kathleen, iris are easy to grow. They don't like extreme heat, though. They do need some chill time to actually bloom. Hello, Bright Azale. Thank you for being here. I think it was 2017. That winter was very mild. And even like my plants that die back in the winter did not die back, like lantanas and hydrangeas. None of that happened. It was just a very mild winter. And out of about 300 iris, 15 bloomed. 15 iris. And I'd put forth all that money, all that time, all that effort of planting them, fertilizing them. I bought special iris fertilizer. And I only had 15 iris, and most of them were rebloomers. Only one was not a rebloomer. And I'm like, what a disappointing iris year. So I went to order my iris from Shriners, and they're so friendly that, you know, I could order online, but I just like to talk to them because they're actually there at the garden. And they said, well, hey, how was your iris season this year? And I'm like, it was terrible. Only 15 bloomed. It was horrific. And if I had, rebloomers are more receptive to blooming any time, so that they do better without the chill time. And it's like, it was terrible. So, you know, I do like it for it to be cold, just not an Arctic blast, because it just costs so much to keep warm, and that's my issue with it. It's like to keep warm, but any iris that were going to rebloom this winter, this will probably shock them into not reblooming anymore till spring. Let's see, what else do I have of miracle? Oh, I have one that's actually a 5-minute long video. I know most of you will not watch an entire 5-minute video. It's Miracle dragging me through the woods. So many people only want to watch the short videos because I know people are busy. I get it. But for those of you who enjoy the longer videos, I know Debbie will watch it. And Cheryl, I know Cheryl will watch it. Darlene will watch it. No, I don't have to cover the iris, Kathleen. They don't mind the cold. They even have them up in Alaska. So they don't mind the cold. But I do have one that's about 5 minutes long, and I don't post that many of them because, you know, we have on our analytics, for those of you who do not have a YouTube channel, you can go watch your analytics. So if you put out like a 5-minute video, it tells you what the average watch time is, and it shows average watch time a minute. And a minute. You know, I put out this video. I thought it was beautiful time in nature with my cats. And people, the average watch time was a minute. And I'm like, it's very disheartening to read your analytics if you have a YouTube channel. It really is. It's like, YouTube can have a way of crushing your confidence. And I have to sit there and say, it's just a YouTube channel. There's real life. There's me. And then there's the YouTube channel. I had one of those, Kathleen, I had a Venus flytrap one time. And I did not do well with it. Because I collect plants. And I didn't have luck with the Venus flytrap. I don't know what I did wrong. Now the rain's really coming. That's what I do that, Kathleen. You hit the nail on the head, Kathleen. And I read one of your comments where you said that. I think it was my Christmas video, or it was a Christmas iris, and I was feeding the birds. And I think it was that video that you alluded to it, that you're just documenting your life. Hello, Charity. Hey, Charity. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate it. I do. I look at this as like a vlog of my life. I can go back and look and say, oh, here's the time the tornado hit. Or, oh my God, that's the time it was 110. And, oh, this is when my kittens were born. And I just do. I think of it as, unless I do something heinous, this channel will be here for years after I'm gone. Not whether or not anybody wants to watch it, you know. But I do. I'm thinking of like, oh, I can look back and remember. It's like a photo album for me. My channel is like a photo album that I can flip through it and say, remember this? Remember those flowers? Remember when Miracle was a kitten? So on and so forth. Um, yeah, that's how I look at it. And so if I never make any money at it, or if nobody else watches, I have it as a documentation of my life. And that's how I've learned to look at it. Hey, Betty, thank you for being here. I saw part of your live stream today where you were cooking. It looked good. Um, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I had to put my phones on the charger, but thanks for being here. As you can see, if for those of you just coming in, we're not getting to see cats. It's raining. Hey, New Niffy. Hey, New Niffy. Thank you for being appreciated. It's always nice to see you. The cats did have an opportunity to eat before the rain started. Let's see, I'll do this. Let me go to this. Okay, close that up. So when I go to a channel, I like to watch. If I find a new channel, I like to say, well, what's their oldest video? How did they start? What's their most popular video? And my oldest video, if y'all can go back and ever want to look at that, was all flowers. See? Daylilies, coneflowers, lily trees, and then just walks in the woods. And so I can go back and I'm like, oh, that was a good year for the daylilies. Last couple of years, my daylilies have not done very well. Extreme weather, like one year was the extreme heat and drought. And one year it was the Arctic blast. It's always something happening that sort of disrupts them. And I do the same thing with their shorts. Say like, this was a miracle. My last one's only gotten 69 views so far. Aw. But like, see, this is my oldest shorts, flowers. Oh, and then I showed some of a tropical storm. I was in the car during a tropical storm. And that's a doe, Miracle's mother, before she ever had Miracle. That was pre-Miracle. And, yeah, I was on Adam Catatainment's live stream today. And he's talking about cat channels, whatever, and you know, you should only stick to this. If you do have a cat channel, you should only show cats. And I said, well, you know, my channel's not a cat channel. I know so many people think my channel's a cat channel, but my channel's actually a nature channel, or just experiences in general. Up there with my notification. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to charge it all the way. I was going to hold off on coming out here. And I saw this rain coming. I said, well, I better get out there, whether it's charged or not, and get the stream. I can at least do something. Maybe gain a few watch hours. But if y'all want to, y'all go back and watch some of my old videos. My really old videos. And maybe leave a comment and tell me what you think. You know, like, you didn't know what you were doing then, or something like that. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, it seems like. Seems like I've been doing this forever. But yeah, I do like to go back and look at the old things and remember back and all that. See if I can find the one where there's Miracle's litter mates. Well, thank you, New Niffy. Let's see, where is... I can show y'all one of Miracle's very first videos. Let me go scroll through it. Miracle, Miracle, Miracle. Mr. Joko. Well, I know Miracle's got to be in here somewhere, y'all. We're shutting down, y'all.